what. Yeah.
And ma'am, I think after I think May, this app will not be
Yeah.
there anymore.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So
True.
then
True.
we have to conduct our session on either on Google Meet or on Zoom app.
True.
Let's
True.
see. So when I come to know that this is going to happen, they will stop this app. So I thought that I must record many videos and then I will keep on uploading.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm not very much techno expert.
Yeah.
I'm not techno friendly also. But right now I'm having my daughter with me. So she
Oh,
will teach me all the things. Because
yeah.
very
It's not
soon I am
tough.
also starting. Uh-huh.
It's not. It is easy. You can learn in Zoom also. You can learn how to record and how to converse. Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely. I'll try. And some people are also approaching and they are, pressurizing me that I must start English spoken classes or
Oh,
grammar also. But
okay.
here it's a small place, so they are not ready to pay the fee. I mean,
Ah,
what I charge that I will not get. So
correct.
let's see. Because in the school also I have to devote 6 hours there. So
Yeah.
after
Very tedious.
coming from school, then managing
Yeah.
household chores also, it
Yeah.
becomes quite difficult for me. And at the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
time, you are also very health conscious, suffering
Yeah.
from BP and sugar. All these things are there. So we have to manage all the things.
Marriage. True. 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 True.
And again, knowingly you are putting burden on yourself. That
Yes.
because earlier I taught many tuitions to the school going children up
Mm.
till 10th class. I was teaching all the subjects. So
Okay.
at that time I know how busy I was, because once I started teaching, then time just runs away. I never bother about the timings and for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. No, it just went like that. And if the student asks, ma'am, Sunday ko bhi aa jaye kya? I say, okay, yeah, come on Sunday also. This is
Oh
that
God.
is that passion I'm having. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think it will be difficult to become that much professional. That no, only one
It's a,
hour
it's a
strictly.
huge responsibility. It's a huge responsibility.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Just can't go
I.
anywhere, and like, you can't cancel your classes and go anywhere because that is
Mhm.
not morally right. It will like you will not be able to do it because being a sincere teacher, your conscience will not let you do that.
Yes, I
So
know that, Michelle.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I had to avoid all the local parties and get-togethers and my kitties. I'm running 3 kitties, so all those things they will just. I have to leave all of them. So I'm just giving it a second thought whether I will be able to do it or not.
correct.
Okay, ma'am. So let's come to the topic as we
Yes,
have
yes.
discussed. Women empowerment. As many of us think, and personally, I believe that when the girl child is born, I think she is already very powerful, like other male child or other human beings. But the family, the relatives, the person, those who are around her, they suppress her, and
Mm,
they not allow that girl child to to develop, uh, for her all round development. I think
mm,
mostly the family is also responsible,
yes, yes.
because they are always concerned about what the people will say, what
Mm,
the community will say, and you should not do this thing, you should not do that thing, you must not go there, you must not sit like this. So
mm,
each and every, I think the pressure is on the girl child only. So
mm,
uh, initially when she is born, she is powerful, but gradually, slowly, the people, those who are surrounding her, they make it, and they shackle her in the chain of, a type of boundness is there. And other on the other hand, they say that mother is the pivot of the family. All the
mm.
family revolves around the mother.
Her.
And if a mother is educated, the whole family is educated. If father is
Yes,
educated, then only uh, uh, b- mm, one person is educated.
yes. I was
So,
about to
what
tell
is
you that.
your opinion?
Yes. No, 100%
What is
true.
your opinion?
100% true. It is said no that you educate a man, only one person is educated. You educate a woman, a whole family is educated. Yes, that's true. I feel, woman empowerment is what giving power to the woman wherein she can make her own choices.
Yes.
You know, choices, it can be like, equal rights, control over her own life, and
Mm,
education, her, economic freedom,
yes.
all these things. Yeah, all these things come under woman
Women
empowerment.
empowerment.
Yes. And this not
Exactly.
only this, this also addresses this gender inequality where we have in our society, isn't it?
Yes. I
So that
totally
is,
agree with it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that somewhere hampers the growth of women, even women who are like really talented, but they don't have the opportunity or the atmosphere to showcase their talent. They don't have they can't even make simple choices. We say that we have come a long way, we have developed, but still there are certain things that remain unchanged, I feel. We call
Yes. Yes.
ourselves modern, but our thinking is not modern. Many of our thinking is not modern. It is only a Bahari chola that we are wearing called as modern. But no, it is
Yes.
like bhashan dene ke liye, it is very good to get applause and clappings, but अंदर से you are the same.
Yes.
It is like
Yes.
हाथी
I
के
agree.
दांत खाने के और दिखाने के और it's just like
Dikhane
that.
ki aur, very-
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes, ma'am. I totally agree with you. And you have very clearly mentioned that she should have the right to make the choices, and also she should turn those choices into some good decisions and
yes,
transform them,
yes.
or she must get some outcomes. Not only making choices, but yeah, she should have that ability, or she should be allowed. Sometimes she is not allowed to go. No, this job is not for you. How can you go there?
Correct,
And
correct,
at the same time, I see the domestic violence, the harassment, the sexual harassments are there. Women is not safe at all.
correct, correct.
We see. I feel very bad when I read the news that the 6 month old girl, and she was sexually harassed by means elderly people. So it also I feel very bad hearing
Yeah,
and listening
yeah,
all these
yeah.
things. So there also, if we think the woman is not safe there, so we must also take some precautions, or the girl should be taught some defense training should be given to her
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
school. They must do some arrangements like that so that she can protect herself.
I feel all these comes later on. First is recognizing the woman at home first. You recognize the
Hmm.
woman at home, you set an example. When a husband respects his wife and speaks to her accordingly, takes her help in matters not only related to house, automatically it sets an example. The children also
Hmm. Yes.
follow suit. The son knows that this is the way I should be behaving. Be it my mother, be it my sister, be it my wife, anybody.
Hmm.
Isn't it?
Yes. We should set example from the our home, our family itself.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what So, I was telling somebody else also earlier. Sudha Murthy ji had said very nicely that we have educated our girls, but we have not yet educated our boys.
Boys. Yes.
So true,
We
so
need
true.
to educate them. That's why
Because
they are not understanding, or they just underestimate the women
otherwise,
as a
why will you?
partner.
Yeah, why will you need a Women's Day? Just one day in a year to celebrate a Women's Day. Instead, every day give respect to women. That is equal to a Women's Day. There
Hmm.
is no, there is no need of one Women's Day giving gifts and, like posting good, posts in YouTube's and in your Facebook. It is not necessary. Give good respect to women, treat them equally,
Yes.
365 days. That is more than enough.
Hmm.
Give them the due, and that is more than enough. Yeah,
And what do you do the gender biasness? Treat her as a human being. She is a human being too. She is also having her dreams. Uh, she is also a human being, and like the males, she is also having her dreams. And but
correct,
nobody considers about her. she has to fight for her identity even. And I think the
And
education also plays a very crucial
yeah,
role, that if a girl
it's the
is
primary
educated,
thing. Education
can.
is the primary thing that plays a crucial
Mhm.
role, because somewhere it is not only about books and reading and exams. It is, it gives you thinking power. It gives you to decide this,
Think.
that what is right, what is wrong. You get to know what is right, what is wrong. That is what is education all about. Not only books and writing
Mhm.
exams and getting good marks. No.
Examining. Mhm.
Yeah. It helps you in
Yes,
discriminating good versus bad, how to behave, all these things. So education is very must.
and they
And
can, if they are
also,
educated,
uh,
they can take informed decisions also. Not
correct,
haphazardly they are acting in their household chores also, while teaching to their kids also, while
correct,
planning each and everything. They can take good decisions. So this is
correct.
also important. They say that what the girl will do if she is educated. After all, she has to cook in the kitchen only.
Yeah,
Many parents, they visit our school, and I ask them why your daughter is not coming to school. अरे मैडम क्या कर लेगी, एक दिन स्कूल आ जाएगी, कोई प्रधानमंत्री बन जाएगी क्या? I said maybe,
yeah,
don't estimate the
yeah.
power. She can become the minister also. What do you think like that?
Correct, 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 correct. Because somewhere, see, I'm not demeaning. I'm not saying that we should not be doing kitchen chores, but it is not like everybody's house. It is even the man's house. When the
Hmm.
woman can go out, when the woman can go out to earn money and come for the family, then why can't the man also share the household responsibilities for the family?
Yes,
Isn't it? That is my
it's
question.
only the difference of thinking. They One very good poem I want to tell you. I read Alfred Tennyson. Tennyson's poem is it, and he wrote that men is for field and women is for hearth. Hearth means that kitchen stove. So
Mm,
man is
mm,
for field and women is for hearth. I was knowing only those two lines. Then I've searched up that what is the whole
mm,
poem. Then
mm.
man is for sword, and for the needle she is, man for the command, and to obey the command, the woman is there. So
Woman,
I
correct,
feel very bad that
correct.
man is for giving commands only, and woman is to follow it. So but earlier, when I see when in the Satyug or Dwapar Yug, Treta Yug, at that time women have got so much power and they were worshipped. And after Satyug and Treta Yug also, many women are there, those who have contributed in mathematics. And now also in Chandrayaan, there were so many ladies
Ah,
scientists were there. So we feel
yeah,
sometimes proud also when we see Sudha
correct,
Murthy, then
correct.
some flying officer, and
Mm,
then some
correct.
air hostess. So they make us proud that there is no such field now that the women is not there. Everywhere women is there, though she is fighting very tough to make her identity and to progress. But yeah, she is doing, and one day definitely there will be
Yeah,
an
yeah,
Nari Yug,
yeah.
and and in every each and every department, the head will be the woman.
Correct, correct,
Once
correct,
in our
correct.
tehsil, in my tehsil Narsingad, once it happened that SDM was women, the school principal was women, the head constable was women, and everywhere, the people were talking, oh my God, everywhere the women is there. We have to put garlands, we have to give them the bouquet when we welcome them. So
Uh,
I feel very good at that time.
no, but
So one
that's
day
what
it
I'm
will
saying. No,
come.
why is this feeling? Why is this bias is still there? Because our society is like that. We have been taught right from our young age that men are superior.
Hmm.
Men are superior.
Yes.
I agree that maybe physically they are strong, but I feel we are, mentally we are stronger. Men
Hmm.
need women's support when they fall down in life.
Yes.
Isn't it?
They need the
Whereas,
shoulder of women only.
uh, whereas women, there are so many examples of, examples of so many women who have fallen down, picked themselves up and walked alone, carrying the
Alone.
burden of their children in their shoulders, working for their children,
Hmm.
bringing them up, and like making them into a good citizen. Whereas uh, the same cannot be said for men. Of course, leave out exceptions. There are
Men.
always exceptions. But men, what
Mm-hmm.
happens? Arey, no, 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 get him married because who will take care of the
Ah.
children? But this is never said of a woman that get her married,
Mm-hmm.
take care of her children.
Mm.
Why is this gender bias? Isn't it?
If a woman gets married after the death of her husband, people will call it by names. They will not accept her. So,
And
and it is not considered
another thing
good.
is, it is a plus point for us that men cannot, they need support for bringing up children. Whereas women can be both the father as well as the mother for the child.
Mhm. Yes.
Isn't it?
There is one song also in Hindi movie. There is one song, "माँ की जगह." mm, like this it was there, "माँ की जगह बाप ले सकता है," लेकिन I just forget the song actually. But there is one song which says the same thing as what you are saying, that women can be both father and mother, but father
I,
cannot. He
I
feels very alone when.
That's what I have seen. Maybe now there are exceptions. I told you, na. And I am an example of where we have only two daughters, but my father never felt that I have two daughters. I have no son. He never made us also feel like that, and never did he feel. He said, "I am proud that I have two daughters." So that gave me strength. That gave me
Mm,
strength that I am the son of the family. Being the elder, I
mm.
am the son of the family. Parents are my responsibility. So
Yes.
you gain power from them. My father said, "You go out, you do what you want to do. I am there to support you." I am not bothered that,
Yes.
like somebody tells this, some relative says that, get your daughter married at an early age. I told my father very strictly that I want to study and then I want to earn. And then after earning, I don't want to get married at once because I want to support you all and then get married later. My mother was like, "Oh God, what is this? What are you saying?" All that. That typical mother, no.
Uh-huh,
But
uh-huh.
yeah, but my father said no. If my daughter wants this, then let her do that. My mother was like, she said, "Oh, dono baap beti milke, you all don't know what you all are doing." No, she was scared. She was scared for me. That's why. It is from
Uh-huh.
her, yeah, fear that, no, what if she delays her marriage? Then there are usually the usual things. But then I said, no,
Mhm,
nothing doing. Then I told her that you're not going to spend one penny for my marriage. I'm going to earn, make my own jewels. मैंने वही किया. I earned with my own money. I made my jewels. I got all my jewels. And then I told her, now, okay, but not you, because you have another daughter. You have to get her married after me. By the time my father will retire, so then where will money
mhm,
come from? We were not like, we didn't have any ancestor property or zamindar types that we can
mhm,
sit and eat.
mhm.
No. So I told
Yes.
very strictly, this is the case, then okay. Otherwise, I will not get married. You choose whether you want me to get married at all. Then my mother had to give in because she knows that once I put my foot down, no means it's no. That has only helped. That is why I'm saying that has helped me all along. It is the support from the
Mm.
family that has helped me all along
Yes, yes.
because nobody can
Family,
help in
is the
that.
first.
Yes, yes. You need your family, sir.
What you see in your family, what you learn from there. So sometimes cultural these are the cultural the traditions and their their foundation. Then what the community will say, what the people will say, they fear our parents. They have the fear of this thing, that we have to live in this society, so we should not do. Means we should not break the rules. Whatever the tradition is coming from our ancestors, that we have to follow.
Correct.
We have to get married a girl, and we have to send her. So yeah, if family sets a good example, then really the women get power from there. You very rightly said this thing.
Because it has helped me when I faced so much of hardships in life. Only that strong will of mine kept me going during that period. Plus my family's support. Otherwise, I would have broken down easily, isn't it?
Mm.
When testing times comes, that is when you show that what is your power. Your true power is tested during that time. How you face it, how you react, how you fall down and how you get up again, brush yourself, and then again start all over again. That
Yes.
people,
As a women, we should never give up. We should always get up and follow this rule. Because until and unless if we will not empowering ourselves, then nobody will help us. So we should not fall in that condition of where the people will feel pity for us. He will feel compassionate. No, no, nobody will going to help you when you are in such a difficult situation. You yourself have to come up.
and even if somebody helps you, there will always be some catch in it. There is always be something in it that they will expect back from you. This is the,
Mhm.
this is the law. This is the unsaid rule, which my mother had told me,
Mhm.
that never ever, expose your weakness to anybody so that the other person can take advantage of it.
Advantage of.
Yeah,
Mm.
so you should be strong
Yes.
willed. Uh, sit alone, cry, whatever you want to do, but not in front of others, and don't expose yourself or your weakness. Because there are people all around you who are like, vultures, isn't it?
Yes.
Waiting for a moment. So that she taught me at a very early age that. So now I tell it to my students whom I teach. I tell them whether you get married or don't get married, whether you get a good family, all that is secondary. Now your job is learn and learn properly and nicely so that tomorrow it helps you. It will earn you respect
Yes.
wherever you go. Whether you're going to work, not work, that is not a problem. But you will be knowledgeable. You will be able to impart knowledge to somebody if required. You will be respected for that.
Definitely, ma'am. So really, girls must be the first and foremost thing they
Yes.
should do. That they should study well.
Education.
I also tell the same thing to my students also. That this study, this marks and these books, they are only your good friends. You can learn from them.
Correct. Correct.
My data is running.
Running out of time.
Hello, ma'am. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Oh, but I can't see you. No, no.
Some
Hmm.
connection problem.
Let us stop the recording. Hmm. The data is I've consumed all the data, so I have
Oh,
turned on
that
the
is why.
Wi-Fi. That's
Ah,
why it
oh,
got
yeah.
disconnected. Okay, ma'am. So it was nice talking to you.
Same here.
Really,
Same.
your experiences, I'm benefited a lot by your. I mean, the way you have brought up in your family and the way you have tackled all the situations is really admirable.
I think every woman fights a battle. There are many women who are not every day they are doing it. Many women out there.
Yes.
Maybe we don't know. Only a few, no, they get noticed. But there are many women, ordinary women. They are the real heroines or heroes.
Yes, and we should feel proud for that. That we are
Yes.
the
Yes.
center of the family, and if we are not there, then even the children, then whenever they enter in the house, they will only ask one question to their papa: where is mama?
Ah,
Only this much. And after the whole stuff, they will come and tell to mama, this
correct.
happened, that happened,
Correct.
give me this money, I have to go there. So every permission they are taking from mother only. They never dare to ask to their father, and then we have to be the bridge. That, "Hey, my son, he wants to go out, please permit him, he will come soon, he will come early." And now he is having his job, and whenever we remember those days, that his friends are there waiting, and he was just begging for go to go out in the night time. And father says, no, 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 you will not go. And then I have to support that, no, let him go, now he is grown up and he needs a friend
It is
circle
always the
also.
mother who acts as the bridge between the father and the son. Yeah,
Yes.
always that. And it's
Uh,
always the daughter who gets who's pampered by the father a lot.
yes.
There's
Yes, yes.
always this tussle between the son and the daughter. Yeah, yeah. The son is more closer to the mother and the daughter to the
And
father.
daughter. I'm also the eldest daughter in my house, uh, and my father loves me a lot. But due to some circumstances, I got married very early because my grandma was there, and she said that until I am here, I am living.
Yeah.
Just I want to see her marriage. So, and she died after all my three children are born.
Okay.
After my marriage also. And
Yeah. It happens. It happens. That's what I'm
so,
saying.
ma'am,
Now we
you
are
are finished with
pressurized
your
from
dinner.
all sides. Yeah.
Mhm. You are finished
Sorry.
with your dinner also.
Yeah, yeah. 8 o'clock. 8 or 8:15 maximum within 8:30.
So, do you cook your dinner or you are having a maid?
No, 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 no. No maid. The,
You
all my
yourself.
house jobs is done by me, my husband and I. We both share it. That is why.
Oh.
Just the two of us because my son is not here. He comes home once a month. So my husband does the washing of the clothes and washing of utensils. We share whatever job is there. We share,
Because
and
you are also earning and you are
yeah,
devoting so
yeah.
much of your
It is
time.
not only earning. Like I also need my time, isn't it? Other
Ah,
earning, of
yes,
course, yes,
it is
earning is
also
there,
that.
yes, yeah. But I am doing something. I need some time, and not necessary that this is your job. You do it. We don't have that kind of a thing in our house. That
Hmm.
this is your job. This is lady's job. A woman should do it. No. In our house, everything is job, so it is equally divided. So morning he gets up
Wonderful.
and because I have my classes, he finishes
Mhm.
those washing machine early morning. 6:30 our clothes are washed and hung.
Wow.
So yeah, that
That's
way I'm
great.
really yeah. But both of us contribute equally because we sit down and we whatever is the matter, we talk it out across the table. Nothing is carried for the next day. And when one person speaks, the other listens, and the other person speaks, the first one listens. That's it.
A very good understanding.
Yeah, that's it. We have to be because it is for our own peace, not for anybody else's peace, for our own peace, isn't it? There should be
Mhm.
peace in the family, positivity in the family, because if otherwise, if there is unnecessary, shoutings and what do you call arguments, it only creates
Mhm.
negative vibes,
Yes.
which we don't require now, at this age. You should show some
Mhm.
maturity. We don't require it. So,
Yes, yes. So, ma'am, it was nice talking to you. I think it's
same
10
here.
o'clock.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
And definitely with some other topic, we will
Next
connect.
time we'll surely connect. Yes, yes. We'll connect and you tell me about some nice English poems, which I would love to. Yeah. Yeah. We
Okay.
will discuss
Okay.
about some nice English poem. We'll do that.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely.
Bye and good
Okay,
night.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Bye. Good night. Take care, ma'am.